And what you can see here is an OtterBox Defender case for an iPhone 5S in 3 separate parts. On the left hand side you have the rear, on the front you have in the middle you have the front with the integrated screen protector and cut out for the iPhone 5 fingerprint sensor, and then you have the silicone rubber surround for the rest of the phone. Now if you notice on the left hand piece, the rear piece of the case, you have OtterBox printed into it. This is where my problem with this case has arose. And here you have my iPhone 5S in white. It has an invisible shield, full body, it's front, back and sides, and you will see the problem that I had with the OtterBox case when I flip it over. And there it is. That piece that I pointed out on the left hand side, the rear piece, the embossed OtterBox, has bled through and is now on the back of the iPhone. So there is the rear piece, and that is what has happened. This case has been on this phone for a matter of hours. I would say probably 5 hours at the most. Now it may well be that the invisible shield has taken that off. However, I wouldn't be overly impressed if the invisible shield wasn't there and it had come through onto the back of my phone. I will now try to remove. So after about 5 minutes of scrubbing with screen cleaner, cloth, everything, we're getting there. It's still not completely off, but it is slowly removing itself. So about 15 minutes later, scrubbing, scraping, washing like mad, the OtterBox sign is now off the back of my iPhone, and the OtterBox Defender case will be retired. There's not much point in having a case, in my opinion, that is meant to protect your device when it ultimately damages your device. Now, if it weren't for the invisible shield on the rear of this, I wouldn't like to see what would have happened. However, it may be the case that it simply doesn't transfer onto the aluminium. That's a chance I will not be taking, and it is a case that I will not be using in the future.